Welcome back. Episode 162 of the Bears' latest podcast. I'm your host, Colton St. Vincent. Thank you to Underdog for sponsoring this video. Give this a scan while you're watching, because that's going to download. We'll talk Bears football while that does. Number one, Caleb Williams has submitted some trademarks. One, for his nickname Iceman, and two, for the silhouette of his iconic throw in the Green Bay playoff game. If you guys don't know, that's the one that he's it does look like Jumpman a little bit, but it's his arms up more, and then his other arms more like that. Look it up. It's a very, very sick logo. Application claims that he has the intent to sell products using this trademark soon. Very cool. I think it's a very cool logo, and I think it's a sick. I really think it's a cool nickname. Hopefully, it's not a one-year wonder. It doesn't seem like he'll be, but who knows? I am very excited that he's leaning into it, and hopefully it's characteristic. So keep an eye out for some Iceman memorabilia. Number two, Soldier Field. New concepts were released. I don't know if it's like an official proposal, but from pretty much all I've seen is it's concepts. They outline a plan. The Edward Peck design firm, Edward Peck, plans to transform Soldier Field into a year-round venue with a roof and a new entertainment district along the lakefront. So it's in the same spot. It looks amazing. It looks like absolutely stunning. If this actually happened, this would be one of the biggest things in the city of Chicago's history. This looks like it'd be crazy expensive, and it would probably take 20 years to actually do. But it looks insane, dude. It looks really cool. It's Soldier Field. It's got a similar layout to our Arlington Heights concepts, where it's got like two things to a glass roof, and then all this shading around and all. It looks incredible. So, designers say the goal is to keep the Bears at Soldier Field long term while turning the area into a destination beyond game days. Our client believes the existing Soldier Field site is ideal location for a world-class venue. Managing Director Edward Peck of Edward Peck Design. So they apparently have a client, dude. I don't know how serious this would be, but it's maybe the best proposal I've ever seen in the history of proposals. So great movie, but I do not know how real this is. We don't know who is actually backing. But it's a proposal. It's something. So keep your fingers crossed, I guess. Peace and love. Also, love you, Underdog. March Madness is popping off, y'all. Fast breaks, buzzer beaters, block parties, they're back. Underdog is the best place to get in on all of the action. Playing an Underdog is easy. Pick whether your favorite players will go higher or lower in stats like points, rebounds, steals, and more. Get your picks right, and you could win up to 5,000 times your cash. Download the app today, which you already should have done by scanning this. Use promo code FootballFan for $75 in bonus entries. When you play your first $5, that's promo code FootballFan. Underdog. Make picks. Win money.
Must be 18 plus. 19 plus in Alabama, Nebraska. 19 plus in Colorado for some games. 21 plus in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia. And present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/play and get terms DFSTML for details. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-8 or text HOMI 467-369.
Andy Dalton was traded. Why does that pertain to us other than him being a dear old friend? Well, that pertains to the Bears because that also opens up a Tyson Bagent market, maybe. Not sure how hot people are out there trying to find a backup quarterback, but if there is anyone, and Andy Dalton was their backup to their backup plan for their backup plan, he's off the list. 7th round pick to the Eagles. So not really significant for a lot of people, but maybe for the Bears, dude. Think about a team like Arizona. Think about a team like the Jets. Teams like that Tyson Bagent could be a bridge. Tyson Bagent could be an answer. 2 pretty good answers, pretty good reasons to go get a quarterback. Why do I think? I think they're going to trade him. I think they're going to trade Bagent. Why? They brought back Case Keenum, and Tyson Bagent are making $11 million next year. That's a large amount for backup quarterbacks, plural. I don't really think it's a good idea. I don't know. It says Chicago can and must get more for Bagent, who is significantly younger than Andy Dalton with greater upside and only costs $475,000 more than Dalton. That actually is pretty crazy. And they must do it by the NFL draft throughout 7 rounds and a robust undrafted free agent pool. There are younger talents with even more upside than Bagent in theory. So Andrew Hughes of DeWindy City writes that. It's a very interesting thought. I think they were looking for a second rounder, which is pretty crazy. I don't think they'll get a second rounder for Tyson Bagent, but what do I know? People love him. People tend to like this guy. So keep an eye out for that one as well. And finally, Emmanuel McNeil Warren. Yep, that's the exact one that you were thinking of. Who is this guy? He is the safety from Toledo. A recent mock draft by The Athletic has him going at number 25 to the Bears. Very interesting thought here. Not a defensive position you'd expect, but at this point, dude, if you pick a defensive player that's got speed and athleticism and is a good fit, I'm not going to complain. Safety's interesting. A good safety proves how valuable they are in great defenses. We obviously know the Ed Reeds and the Palomalus, Kyle Hamilton now, like a player like Derwin James. They're all over the place, dude. They are all over the place. A great safety or just defensive back in general can be good at the blitz, can be good at coverage, can be man, zone. It's a very interesting thought. Obviously, Toledo just popped out. What's his name from the Eagles? Amazing cornerback, and now they are popping out the safety. So maybe it's the same coaching staff there still. They're obviously doing something right in Toledo, Ohio. But name to keep an eye out for via the mock draft from Athletic. Emmanuel McNeil Warren. Seems very dynamic and, says he's aggressive and deploys deep coverage and pressure looks. So shout out to him, shout out to me, shout out to you for watching this episode of the Bears' latest podcast, episode 162. Colton St. Vincent, underdog, Bears' latest football fan, $75 in bonus entries. Thank you very much for watching. We will catch you guys in the video tomorrow. I love you, Caleb. I love you, Ben Johnson.